All right. So if the people are forced, this part two. If people are forced, then yeah, my phone went on the battery. Then they don't want to complete it. They don't want to do it. Now, if the people forcing them were forced, they didn't want to do it. So it's better to be forgiving and let them walk away. Forgiving. Uh, hmm. My phone's out of battery, so I guess I'll sit on the ground, dude. So it's not really to the mass for it, but it's to the priest. It's 1K Hong. 1K Hong. So let's say it's stone. Hmm. So if these people are forced, just like in economics, they're not going to follow through with it and harm the Cody. So I guess it's just men and women being forced to commit sins or do wrong. So if the person forcing them is forced, they won't. I don't think they'll go all the way through with it. If they're forced, they won't go all the way through with it. Maybe a setting, maybe at a moment, like they went halfway, they meant to stop. But they couldn't. So they're forcing others. So it's a natural trap on both. So the person forced, I don't know, I think it offended people the way y'all named it. Cody, Gal. They told me, oh, it's the movie where they want to leave. And then it creates the illusion that because they wanted things, it wasn't either. They were forced. They didn't want those things. They didn't want to leave. Maybe it's y'all too, dude. And the other side superstars. So force them. So economically, the person that went to scam you was forced, but the chick that was gonna leave was forced to leave. The chick that was gonna leave was forced. So it's similar. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. The chick was forced to leave. So I guess she was forced. If she was forced to leave, you should be forced to tell you like, oh, go make money. And forced to that. And that's only one variable. It could have been just all lies about it. I don't think knowing them, I think it's like, and then the dude forcing her is forced. So I can't grade it. Maybe because I care about him too much. My chick. It's funny how the more you care about him, the more you can't grade. So we'll have other people. Let's go around and ask if there's anything we can do. We can do we can do to help. Yeah. Please hear it without anything else. So for the force. Alright, we'll put it. It's always best when you put your money where your mouth is. Because if I believe in it to save everyone, that they won't move forward with it, not the people that they force and they want to scam won't move forward. As soon as they find out it's not Wing-K Hong, it's not Fairmont My Group making those promises. They went to a party and then got scammed by someone else, and even the person scamming them was forced. That person's gonna drop them in a heartbeat. So it's a big hedge. And then all the stuff they told them, like, I did not tell you to go chemically do whatever. They didn't tell them that, or to go steal. They did not. They might have took the implication they had to do all that stuff by themselves, but it wasn't going to work anyway. So that person was forced to scam that person, maybe through fear. So we have no fear of the civilians, massive civilians. I just kind of adored you. Oh my God, I can't say I love you, but I adore you at moment enough to never want you harm. And I was scared. So wanting you harm isn't ever. So be forgiven. No, I'm not. No, that's not writing. That's not like one of my first drafts of my mind. So it's in my notebook or research too. In my notes. Just my notes. You know, I'm not giving it up. In my mind. But let's say they're not prepped, they didn't steal everything thoroughly, and they were forced in a rush, like stealing. Because a lot of them could ask, but they didn't. I'll draft one out for you. I'll write it out. But they kept paper at a cost of $2 billion in paper. And pen at $100 million cost to get it. They didn't actually sell you the pen, they sell you everything else. I don't know. And so if they're forced, coerced, they won't go through with it and they drop all the people. So religion, all the people that are moral and wants to do the right thing. That paper doesn't do anything for us. But the belief, the philosophy does, is what it is. No, get another notebook. Here, here's my draft. Can you see it? It doesn't do anything. But it's the philosophy. Philosophy. You know how it always has forever in my mind? That's why I'm good. It's not at you. You know, it's kind of half small. To me, I'm sad about things or kind of smart. But I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm sad I'm doing it and I wouldn't harm you. But, so if they show up impersonating people, maybe they're forced to force others to do it. That means they'll drop the other guy, gathering people up. Like, behind the back, not like me where I'm like, no, you didn't follow second series up. We're done. Policy say everybody, no one won't be harmed. They're gonna push it mid-second phase and drop. And then you never know what happened, where it was, and he's gonna blame someone else. We're not worried that they can blame someone else, we're worried about you not getting hurt. Like a billion people. Through Buddhism, Tibet Buddhism, Judaism, Catholic Christianity, especially the Roman Catholic Church, and love y'all. As soon as you hear I'm in trouble, you always send them help. But I'm okay, I'm here. Nobody wanted help. And this paper, I write, not everyone else's. It doesn't mean anything, not for your life. Let it go and never say it's ours, not theirs. But the philosophy is what I want. You gotta remember. Moments, there's always moments, memories, and millenniums. Forever my mind was built and saved by all. The memories of when the moments we were a hero are still here. It is always a trap by others to harm innocent, even innocent at the time. It is always true when you want to harm kids, even if you're forcing someone to harm kids, young ones, rape, young, innocent at the time. But it's a trap on your family and you. And all you have to do is stop. So it's memorizing the philosophy so you can walk out of traps. Maybe it's a setting. Someone trapped the person and trapped someone to harm the kids. So the person notices it and walks away and they all survive. Your kids or your mom, your dad, brothers, sisters, maybe exes too. Wifey, kids, missus. So, I'll give you an example. These are examples of my great grandparents. And probably my aunts, like Sandy Mill, Catherine Hagel, Helene, President C, Russell Crowe, Uranus guy, Family Band. Alright, rule of thumb, when your great grandparents would shoot down, you don't know if they did, but, and my parents, Rich and Julie Home, Mitt Romney, Romney and Bush. Romney and Bush. So when they would, rule of thumb, it's not them. Somebody's forcing them. So if I say in my house, safe distance, they won't fire at me. Now I find out half of it wasn't them. For sure, they didn't even think it. Isn't it? I don't know. It's Lee Ka-shing. It's Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford. So half of it isn't them. They didn't even think it. So it's always they're trapped. They're trapped by someone, and they're lying about it. So that means all I have to do is remind them it's a trap by others to harm the innocent. Innocent at the time, to kids, and young and innocent people. Trapped by someone that wants to harm you and your family. So it's supposed to, as they stop, walk away, and they can't control it because they're being fired at too, and forced. And they force them. They have to fire it. So they don't fall in the trap. We don't fall in the trap. And it's good. It's just an example. My brother, sister, like Jessica and Todd. So it's innocent. So no one falls in the trap. When you want to harm your family, it's a trap by someone else. I think Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford, but they turn in different names, so I don't know which one it is. And people, so many impersonators, like no. So I don't know which name I just remembered. So we'll let go all innocent. I think that was the purpose. They're on the run, so they force people to do things like them. They're lying about them. And they did to everyone. There's no pride and prejudice when it comes to they're on the run and they would harm someone. So I don't think, and then that's prejudice in the 21st century. Even when it fails. So I believe in our religion, like philosophy of the religion, but the leads can make mistakes too. Like y'all saw me make mistakes like 6 months, 2 years in a row, but it didn't harm anyone. Good intention and women to stop. Just like prisoner from special forces, half of them are everyone's family, like interrelated. Like I live in like a dude, it seems like Hawaiian Samoan community, but in Texas, so it's Hispanic, Asian, white and black people, so everyone's interrelated. I think that's how they get here, because family calls them like, yeah, it's just spotted. He's in the house sometimes. So, there's like a million people are supposed to die in a setting, a bad setting. Like 900,000 got to leave right away and didn't get killed. That's when it was 400,000 lives that would have died for sure, 500,000. And then it went down to like what, 3%, like 0.03%. They were 90% safe in one day. But letting people go, it would have been like government officials, civilians, prisoners that were innocently condemned to a setting that would have killed everyone. But thank God our government and our people, even Africa and here, South America especially, Central America, Mexico, Southwest region, up in Canada, North Sweden, New York, Europe, France, everywhere, China, Asia Pacific, Australia and New Zealand, Russia. So it's the belief of letting people go will save people's lives. We save our own. So I think they're gonna care about their family more. Like we care about our family, and no one's gonna go through what those bad deals. Still not doing some like bad deals. No. They're gonna drop it in like phase 1 and 2 and not build those crazy chemically polluted areas like the past. I think it's just a bad setting, but now there's so many people letting them go. Just like in harm. And no, we're not gonna protect it. But it's not gonna accumulate as that. They're gonna drop the project in mid. The part is not letting telling someone to go take the spot, and the problem might not be there anymore, but they won't investigate you either. It's not like you're doing bad things and no one's getting harmed, so they don't come look for you. So I think they're gonna drop it, even if they force someone else to do it. That person doesn't know how to commit those acts. So the business they accumulate is gonna fail. So I bet on it. Even in the church where I couldn't walk in Liberty Hill, and what is that? Luke 1, go back in 1825. Yeah, the people are good, and the philosophy is good. The philosophy that teaches and masters when you let them talk. So video conferencing, and then everything's evolved. Like we call it video conferencing to make us look smarter. Instead of like, I Facebook, FaceTime, so it's a video conference about religion. Like I philosophize about religion, ethics, and business. And we help save the world, smiles and things, and lives, and it's gonna last forever in my mind. It lasted like 5-10 years, but all the smiles and things are still here. That's a decade away. I'm very sorry. It's more. I made sure, like, no way, dude. It's mistakes that happened before, prior. So it's not for every. So it's not even good. They're saying we didn't build the right things to remember like everyone else. You see the scars, like every time you see their daughter, the son, a million other innocent people that did used to not make it, but now make it. There were billions. I always remember that moment that I can't remember where, dude. They're all safe. I don't always safe Islam, no matter what they did to us. Islam was there. That means that moment I saved them, dude. And you were away somewhere else on a business trip. I was there, I saved them. So it remembers, it's nothing better than just the air they create. Like, it's safer, it's happier. And it's not a billion than that moment I kept my word. And then the memory comes out of, like, I was a hero for a moment too. Like they were. It gives you a melancholy feeling, some sentiments, like, it feels okay. Okay. So I still remember those moments. Every time I text my family, I see that smile. I see all my innocent cousins come back. Like, no way they made it out of there, dude. That whole place that says accidental, I do believe it. But it's surrounded. And then they let them go. They hit you and they let you go. They yell at you and let you go. No, that's my favorite, dude. Until they start, like billing me for, not billing me for it, it's okay, but, like, y'all want to take over my business? Nah, dude, I have security the whole time, too. And here's your kids, I saved when we were busy. And they stay with me longer, dude, years on end. Mine stayed like 2 months on a vacation there, a month or two with you. All of y'all. But I think that's like part of religion. All the core philosophy, no matter what religion it is, it's always good in the masses. And it always has, don't harm your family. You always love your family. You want to help when you can. And just like in a setting where anyone can get hurt. So we'll fight the setting, whatever. And all religion believes that. We're just part of our religion. We're just part of it. So it's mass, like to stem it off from Catholicism, Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism, which is stems off from Buddhism. It's grandson, huh? And it's just leaders. It's like a priest, a pope, named differently. So, Muhammad, no, my mind, Fakdo. I know Fakdo, my mind. No, I know, fuck, my mind isn't going to show up. Pope Francis isn't going to show up. No, isn't. Myself, when I came home, there's two other Tibetan Dalai Lama that the Dalai Lama picked. What could show up. The third one can't. Busy with work here. Muhammad isn't going to show up. So it's 4 people. It's just another. It's sort of like you call it the priest, but these guys are so devout. They do nothing but teaching of the religion and practices, like practice. They don't have to speak about it. Like I don't all the time. I go out and I just speak about the philosophy. Yeah, as long as it helps people, it's good enough. Like, they asked me, would you think having to go to church every Sunday is necessary? No, I sit and I read the philosophy and I knew what, like, when I got advice on how to save people's lives. So you don't actually have to go to a temple or church or donate. Just knowing the philosophy and helping and aiding sometimes is good enough. The move, Cody, Code, yeah, that's the move in Udon. So we just found out that they're forced to force other people. Yeah, a lot of it is like a lot of them go by different names. Like my little brother, like I named him Saeed. You know what I mean? I'm Sadai. Saeed is Louis Coon. My little brother, Louis Coon Saeed. Eric Taha is Saeed. And it's Naeed. Saeed and Taha is Hoover Jr. Four starts. He's very good at family and friends and network. But it's always favored by my decision. That means we want there's limited risk or anything we do unless it's like irreversible harm, like something we can't do it. Sadai, my mom. Sadai was Indian forever. So Indra was my mom. Chinese, young. Wing, 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 oh, that's favorite my mom.